All right, everyone, welcome back. In today's training, I'm breaking down something very important, the IRS client machine funnel blueprint. This is the exact funnel I use to help my private clients, which are enrolled agents, CPAs, and tax attorneys, book consistent, qualified IRS-debt clients every single week. This is the same system my clients are using right now to generate real appointments with people who owe $10,000, $20,000, even $100,000 plus to the IRS. Now, before we jump all the way in, make sure you stay with me until the very end of this training because I have something I want to give you completely for free. It's a resource that'll help you implement the system faster and make it way easier to start booking IRS-debt clients consistently. So stick around, you're definitely going to want it. Let me walk you through exactly what we're covering today. Here's our agenda. Number one, the purpose of the IRS client machine. Number two, the exact funnel structure, step by step. Number three, the key qualifying questions you must ask. Number four, the flow of a high intent tax resolution funnel. Number five, the thank you page, the purpose and importance of it. Number six, real results from this funnel, proof plus case studies. Number seven, how to get this funnel plugged into your business as soon as today. So let's jump right in. If you're an enrolled agent, CPA, or a tax attorney looking to get more qualified IRS case appointments in your calendar as soon as today, I highly recommend and encourage every single one of you to go to taxresolution-growthacademy.com/scale. There you'll find a ton of resources. You'll get my personal help in installing all of these resources into your business so you can start generating qualified appointments as soon as tomorrow. First things first, let's talk about why this system even exists. Most tax pros don't struggle because they're bad at resolving cases. They struggle because they don't have predictability. They rely on referrals, random inquiries, tax season, sending out thousands of mailers every single quarter, and their income goes up and down. It's like a roller coaster. This funnel changes that. It takes cold strangers, people who don't know you at all, and walks them through a simple, intentional process that builds trust, qualifies them, and gets them ready to book a call. And the biggest thing I want you to take away here is this. We're not chasing leads. We're building qualified conversations with people who want help. They're actively looking for a solution and want us to help them out. This system gives you predictability, gives you consistency, gives you weekly opportunities you can depend on. And why a predictable system matters, right? I mean, most tax pros rely on referrals or seasonal spikes, leaving them with inconsistent cash flow. A predictable funnel gives you weekly conversations with people who need help now, not someday. Again, I've literally had conversations with enrolled agents, CPAs, tax attorneys, letting me know like, hey, Caesar, April and October are my busy seasons, and I have to save as much as possible. That way it can last me throughout the whole off season. Real people, real business owners have told me that. That's not thriving, that's surviving. This funnel here gives you that predictable, consistent cash flow you've been wanting for your business. Turning cold strangers into booked calls. The IRS client machine takes someone who doesn't know you and warms them up through a strategic series of steps. By the time they finish the funnel, they already trust you enough to book a call. Why leads don't matter, qualified conversations do. Most enrolled agents and CPAs focus on getting leads, but leads alone don't grow resolution business. You need qualified prospects who owe real money, want help, and are ready to talk. Leads are trash. You do not want just names, numbers, and emails. Right now, if you haven't already, you can go ahead and buy a leads list. You can find a list of people that have liens on their properties and everything. But if they're not actively looking for you, they're not in enough pain to go ahead and hire you. And another thing that this funnel does is we qualify these people, making sure that we're not just hitting some random people that tell you they never opted in, they don't know what you're talking about, you got the wrong number. I'm sure you've already been through that and heard some of those comments where they're like, why are you even calling me? I never opted into anything like this. We're eliminating that by qualifying these leads and turning them into qualified appointments. Eliminating guesswork from your marketing. Instead of hoping for clients, this funnel gives you a repeatable process that brings in consultations every single week without you needing to chase or cold call. I mean, how valuable would that be for your business where you're at right now? Now let's break down the funnel step by step. It starts with the ad. The ad's job is to speak directly to their IRS pain point. From the ad, they land on your landing page. This is where positioning happens. Who you help, what you solve, and what happens next. Then they move into the survey page, the heart of the funnel. This is where you qualify them and separate serious cases from time wasters. ghost kickers, people that aren't really looking for a solution. And once they complete the survey, they land on the thank you page. This page sets expectations, reassures them, and tells them exactly what will happen next. Simple structure, extremely powerful when executed correctly. And now let's break it down. The ad, funnel entry point. The ad drives people to the landing page, but the messaging must speak directly to their IRS pain point. Wage garnishments, liens, penalties, stress, so they instantly connect with your ad. I mean, what is our ideal client experiencing right now? Are they receiving letters from the IRS, threatening to take away their home, putting a lien, stop their wages? Like, I mean, what are they experiencing? They're stressed right now. I mean, I've heard client stories where the husband and the wife are going through serious marriage problems because of this one IRS issue. Like, really get to know your client avatar and what are they experiencing? Because that's exactly what we're gonna put on the ad so they connect with it and wanna book a call with you. And from there, they go to the landing page. High intent positioning. This page positions you as the expert. It clearly explains who you help, what problems you solve, and what they can expect next. The layout is built to remove friction and build trust quickly. I mean, I'm a tax resolution growth partner, right? I do the marketing for my clients. So I've tested this, testing landing pages against Facebook lead forms, right? A Facebook lead form is whenever you click on an ad and then a form pops up and it's just asking for name, number, and email. Right? I've literally tested this. The correct route is to have a landing page because the pros of having a landing page is credibility. They see your logo, they see your colors, your business photos, testimonials. You just look a lot more professional. Again, this has been tested, this has been proven. We encourage you to go the landing page route. Again, it positions you as the best or only option, which then leads them to book a call with you. Okay? So now we're going into the heart of the funnel, the survey page, filtering and qualification. This is the heart of the funnel. The survey collects the crucial info you need to know: how much they owe, what notices they've received, their financial situation, and whether they're serious about solving their IRS issues. Okay? This is where we're filtering out the tire kickers from the people that we actually want to meet with and dedicate those 15, 30, 45 to an hour and not waste time. And lastly, the thank you page. Expectation setting. After they submit, they land on a thank you page that confirms they're in the right place. This page matters because it tells them exactly what will happen next, reducing anxiety and improving show up rate. I mean, the IRS is a serious matter. It's a serious issue. We want to reassure them that they're in the right place. A video showing you, the professional that's actually going to help them resolve this problem, it lowers that anxiety, reassures them that they're in the right place, and it just increases show up rate and close rate. And so let's go a level deeper into the survey because this is where most of the conversion happens. There are 5 specific questions I always ask, the same ones I use for my private clients. So let's check them out. Number 1, debt amount, how much they owe. This is the number 1 filter. Someone who owes $10,000, $20,000, or $50,000 is a completely different prospect from someone who owes $2,000. This question instantly tells you if they're a real opportunity. And for most of my clients, they don't want to work with anybody that owes less than $10,000 to the IRS minimum. They're not worth it for somebody that owes $2,000, okay? And that's how it should be because you are providing a high value service. So again, we want to make sure that the people that we're attracting into our funnel are people who owe the IRS at least $10,000 or more. Number 2, years they haven't filed, compliance gaps. Knowing whether they're missing 1 year, 3 years, or 10 years of returns helps you understand the complexity of their case and how urgent their situation really is, so you can be better prepared for that consultation and just come off really as a professional, knowing what needs to be done to help resolve their specific case. Number 3, financial situation and ability to pay. This is one of the most important questions because no matter how deep in the hole they are with the IRS, if they can't afford you for your service, it just doesn't make sense. So asking about income, employment, or current financial hardship helps you determine whether they qualify for payment plans, hardship programs, or if an offer in compromise might be possible, and whether they're realistically able to move forward. Again, I've tested it, I've tried it, and this is such a key component of the survey because no matter how, again, deep in the hole they are with the IRS, you can have the perfect pitch and everything, but if they can't even pay you $100 to move forward, it's just not worth taking that appointment. Number 4, what they're looking to achieve, their desired outcome. Stop garnishments, remove liens, settle their debt, get protection, avoid collections. Knowing their desired outcome helps you tailor this call and increase your close rate. Because again, you're gonna come prepared to that consultation, and it's just gonna help you look really professional, making it sound like you can connect with them and their specific case, and reassuring them that you know the solution that needs to be done. And lastly, contact information, but with high intent. By the time they provide their name, email, phone number, they've already answered multiple psychological, micro commitment questions. This makes their contact info high intent, not the cheap, unqualified leads most marketers generate. This is why this specific funnel with these specific questions generate such high intent leads. And so here's how the funnel plays out psychologically. It goes ad, landing page to the survey, commitment builds, and then survey submit, and then submit to the thank you page. That thank you page leads to emotional relief. That emotional relief increases the show up rate. Higher show up rate equals more clients. And at the end of the day, more clients equals more money, right? Every step increases trust, urgency, and momentum. By the time they hit submit, they feel like they've already taken the first step towards solving their IRS problem. That emotional shift from stress to relief is one of the biggest reasons this funnel converts so consistently. Here, breaking it down, the ad to the landing page. Initial trust is built. Your ad pulls them in with a clear promise. The landing page backs it up with simple language, authority, and a clear call to action. The landing page to the survey, qualification mode. Once they hit the start button, they're entering a psychological commitment loop. Every question increases their investment process. Survey to decision confirmation. Preview screen, progress indicators, and question sequencing, keeping them moving. By the time they hit submit, they feel good about taking action. Survey to thank you page, instant relief. The thank you page reassures them that they've done the right thing and gives them a sense of progress. This is crucial because IRS debt is stressful. They need clarity and reassurance immediately. And so now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked parts of the entire funnel, the thank you page. People dealing with IRS debt are stressed and unsure. Your thank you page needs to reassure them and create clarity. It should clearly say what happens next, who will reach out, what the call is going to be about, why they made the right choice, and why you're the professional that's going to help them solve their IRS debt. This increases your answer rate, increases your show up rate, and prepares them mentally for the conversation. A strong thank you page is not optional, it's essential. We've already done all the hard work, we've already spent the marketing dollars. It is essential, and we need a strong thank you page. Again, it reinforces that they made the right decision. People dealing with IRS issues feel anxious. A thank you page that says, you're in the right place, here's what happens next, instantly calms them. Sets clear expectations before you contact them. You want them to know who will call, when they'll call, and what the call is going to be about. This alone dramatically increases your answer rate. Preframes the upcoming conversation. By telling them what you'll cover, they show up prepared. This makes your calls smoother, faster, and easier to convert. Builds trust through simplicity and clarity. No fluff, no confusion. The thank you page is a simple confirmation that moves them from uncertainty to confidence. We don't want to make this confusing. We want to let them know after they submit the funnel and just reassure them that they made the right decision by booking that appointment, because the IRS is a serious matter. We don't want to play with the IRS. And you as a professional, you know how to resolve this debt and bring peace back into their life. Now, let me show you what this funnel actually produces. My clients, my private clients, book IRS debt appointments every single week using this exact system I'm showing you right here. Multiple clients have generated 30 plus IRS cases in 30 days. I'm not just saying these numbers, we've actually seen this. This isn't theory. This isn't guesswork. This is the exact funnel I run for EAs, CPAs, and tax attorneys just like yourself. And it just works. Weekly results you can depend on. Clients using this exact funnel consistently get weekly high intent IRS calls, not random leads, but real opportunities in their pipeline. Proven numbers, 30 plus IRS cases in 30 days. Multiple clients have generated 30 IRS debt cases in a single month. This isn't theory. The system has already been battle tested. Again, we've spent the marketing dollars, we've tested the ads, we've tested the funnel. There's a reason why I say 30 plus IRS cases in 30 days. This isn't theory, these are real numbers. Repeatable and scalable. This isn't a one-off success. The funnel works for solo EAs, firms, CPAs, and tax attorneys. As long as you run the system runs for you. And so if you want this exact funnel installed into your business, I can plug it in directly into your CRM. No tech skills needed, no marketing experience needed, no complicated setup. Everything is already built. And if you want help setting it up step by step, I'll walk you through the entire process and make sure it's installed correctly. You can install this exact funnel into your account. I'll show you how to copy this funnel into your CRM so you don't have to build anything from scratch. Simple setup requirements. Even if you're not techie, this setup is beginner friendly. I'll break down exactly what you need before going live. No marketing experience needed, like at all. This system was built to be easy. If you can click buttons and follow simple steps, you can run it as soon as today. And step-by-step help for me. If you want personal guidance, I'll walk you through the entire setup and make sure everything is installed correctly. And the way you can get this exact funnel is go to taxresolution-growthacademy.com/scale. You'll get this exact funnel that we're covering over this video installed directly into your CRM as soon as today. And so let's quickly summarize what the next steps need to be. Number one, follow the proven funnel structure. Do not make it complicated. It's ad, landing page, survey, thank you page. We've tested it, we've proven it, it just works. Number two, ask the right qualifying questions. This is super key. For sure, include those 5 questions to your funnel. If you want to add some more, go ahead and do that. But for sure, you want those 5 in the survey. Number 3, keep the flow clean and high intent. Number 4, use a strong thank you page. Again, our ideal client, the ones that owe $100,000 plus, they want to go with the professional. They want to go with the best of the best. By having a strong thank you page, letting them know what the next steps are going to be and look like, separates you from the rest. So make sure to have a strong thank you page. Number 5, install this funnel into your business. Again, go to taxresolution-growthacademy.com/scale and get this exact funnel installed into your business as soon as today. And now, here's the free resource I promised you at the beginning. If you want to implement this funnel immediately and have my personal help getting everything installed correctly, I'm giving you 7 days of completely free access to the Tax Resolution Growth Academy. Inside the free trial, you'll get this exact IRS client machine funnel, the landing page, survey, and thank you page pre-built, the follow-up automations, the qualification system, the appointment booking setup, and the step-by-step walkthrough to get everything live. You'll literally be able to plug this system into your business today and start generating real IRS debt appointments even within the next 48 hours. My goal is simple. I want you to experience what it feels like to have a predictable system bringing in qualified IRS debt cases. So if you want this funnel installed for you and you want to try the academy for the next 7 days at absolutely zero cost, just click the link below, jump in, and get the system set up. And let's start generating those 30 IRS debt cases in the next 30 days. If this video helped, make sure to please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you inside.